The U.S. President Donald Trump hosted Benjamin Netanyahu for dinner at the White House as he pressed the Israeli Prime Minister to end the Gaza war. When asked what is preventing a peace deal, Trump told reporters at the start of the dinner he doesn't think there is a holdup and things are going along very well. The U.S. president voiced confidence that Hamas is willing to end the conflict in Gaza.
I don't think so. They want it. They want to meet and they want to have that ceasefire. So I don't think so.
When asked if a two-state solution was possible in West Asia, the U.S. president referred to Netanyahu, saying he doesn't know. Asked about Palestinian relocation plans, Trump said he has got greater cooperation from countries neighboring Israel. However, Netanyahu was more guarded on peace with the Palestinians and ruled out a full Palestinian state, saying that Israel will always keep security control over the Gaza Strip. Netanyahu also said Israel and the U.S. are getting close to finding several countries who will take in Palestinians who would like to leave the war-torn Gaza Strip.
I think President Trump had a brilliant vision. It's called free choice. You know, if people want to stay, they can stay. But if they want to leave, they should be able to leave. It shouldn't be a prison. It should be an open place and give people a free choice. We're working with the United States very closely about finding countries that will seek to realize what they always say, that they want to give the Palestinians a better future.
Netanyahu's third visit since Trump's return to power comes at a crucial time, with the U.S. president hoping to capitalize on the momentum from a recent truce between Israel and Iran. The Israeli Prime Minister, meanwhile, said he has nominated Trump for the Nobel Peace Prize, the U.S. president's long-held goal, presenting him with a letter he sent to the prize committee.
The president has already realized great opportunities. He forged the Abraham Accords. He's forging peace as we speak in one country and one region after the other. So I want to present to you, Mr. President, the letter I sent to the Nobel Prize Committee. It's nominating you for the Peace Prize, which is well deserved, and you should get it.
Thank you very much. This I didn't know. Wow. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Coming from you in particular, this is very meaningful. Thank you very much, Bibi.
Earlier, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said ending the war in Gaza and the release of the hostages are President Trump's utmost priority in the West Asia.
The utmost priority for the president right now in the Middle East is to end the war in Gaza and to return all of the hostages. Also, as you know, there was a ceasefire proposal that Israel supports that was sent to Hamas, and we hope that they will agree to this proposal. We want to see all of the hostages released. That's on the top of the president's mind.
Now, ahead of his meeting with the U.S. president at the White House, Netanyahu met his U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Trump's West Asia Special Envoy Steve Witkoff at the Blair House. Now, the talks in Washington came as Israel and Hamas held a second day of indirect talks in Qatar on an elusive ceasefire. The latest round of negotiations began on Sunday with representatives seated in different rooms in the same building. Now, Monday's talks ended with no breakthrough. Trump's Special Envoy Steve Witkoff is due to join the talks in Doha later this week in an effort to get a ceasefire over the line. The U.S. proposal includes a 60-day truce during which Hamas would release 10 living hostages and several bodies in exchange for Palestinians detained by Israel. The group is also demanding certain conditions for Israel's withdrawal guarantees against a resumption of fighting during negotiations and the return of the UN-led aid distribution system. Of the 251 hostages taken by Palestinian militants during the October 2023 Hamas attack, 49 are still being held in Gaza, including 27 the Israeli military says are dead. Meanwhile, in Gaza, the Civil Defense Agency said Israeli forces killed at least 12 people on Monday, including 6 in a clinic housing people displaced by the war. Israel's campaign has killed at least 57,523 people in Gaza, and this is according to the Hamas run territory's health ministry.